Hello everyone. I hope you are excellent on this day. I invite you to stay and watch all the video, because I will give you your horoscope for today, as well as the most important aspects that have to do with health, money, and love. I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell of notifications, so that you always know everything related to your sign every day, and so you can prevent many situations, and know to deal with any unforeseen. You're in a very good moment for love, for loving your partner, or for finding someone new. Don't let time pass you by. You need to stop being afraid of giving yourself completely to another person. If you fail, don't view it as a failure, but as an opportunity to improve. Don't let third parties get involved in your relationship, whether in person or through other means. If you need to talk about what's happening in your love life, don't choose a stranger to vent to, choose a friend or discuss this with your partner. For your health, you should remember to walk for at least 20 minutes every day. It will do you good. Temptations that draw you away from your loved one could appear today. You must guard against them and remember the love and commitment you have for the person you chose as your life partner. You need to start believing in love again. Today someone will invite you, but you'll want to reject the proposal. Try not to do so and let things flow. The time has come to let go of what's hurting you. You can't spend your whole life clinging to something that hasn't worked out and is very unlikely to work out in the future. Let life take its course, don't try to force destiny. Love is fine for those who are in a relationship, but you should start considering the possibility of making the relationship more stable. Remember that the things that happen between you are personal and concern only the couple. Don't vent your problems to other people, you could hurt your loved one. This is a good time for personal and financial growth. Don't let the possibility of defeat stop you right now. This is your moment, and you've felt it for a while. Don't let the opportunity to flourish and make your life and the lives of your loved ones much better pass you by. Many people have placed their trust in you, and you feel it. Don't let this trust be a stumbling block. You can't always respond the way others want. You are in control of your life and can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Don't stop to think about the possibilities of love, live them instead. If you're just in a romantic adventure and don't want any commitment, you must be honest when explaining to the person who is involved with you. Don't hurt anyone who might be planning their life with you. Scorpio always faces life as it presents itself. They have no fears, knowing they will overcome anything that opposes them. But today, an event will put that confidence in check, so you have to be clear-minded and strong-minded to face whatever comes. Don't forget to say goodbye and greet your loved one in the morning. The small details are too important to let go. Love can be a bit complicated when you're jealous, so today's invitation is to put jealousy aside and start trusting the person you love more. Work has challenges that will be very difficult for Scorpio to overcome. Despite possessing the intelligence and strength to face everything, today you will receive a task that will be quite complicated and will cause you a couple of headaches at the end of the day. A spoonful of honey in hot water with a piece of fresh ginger will help soothe your throat. Dwelling on what we did wrong is a very common mistake, but you can start changing it today. Someone with whom you've had a recent disagreement will call you to demand explanations or to blame you for a particular incident. Explain your point of view respectfully and don't escalate the issue by arguing, it won't solve anything. An old friend will want to meet with you. If you're very busy, don't hesitate to let them know and arrange a meeting for another day. If you have children, try to be more present in their school procedures and meetings. Don't let them feel alone with their problems. Try to be more involved in their education. There may be situations you disagree with, and you should be aware of them in order to change bad behavior or a bad habit. Invite your partner out for a walk or maybe a movie at the theater. That could be a good idea. If you're currently in a relationship, it's time to start doing important things together to ensure it lasts. It's not good to always have to make all the important decisions alone, you also have to let the other person do it. You're losing your patience too quickly, and the people around you are noticing. Many are afraid to approach you with comments at work. You should calm down a bit and try to take criticism as a positive thing. Not everyone is always looking to attack your ego personally. Those who want to expand their family a little have a good day, as they might be able to do so and have a serious conversation with the person next to them. It will be very good for everyone in the family. If you try to give up something you don't really need to look at now, you could be making a great mistake, and you'll have to continue on your path in a very positive way from now on. There are good experiences to be had from now on, enjoy them. There's a great chance of making the person you're meeting someone very important in your life, especially in the future. Remember that it's always possible that we'll have someone in our lives who will become increasingly important to us. New beginnings at work could be the beginning of a new future and a new beginning in everything that has to do with making the most of your talents. It's very important that you do this and take advantage of the opportunity to make a good impression wherever you are working. Having a body that matches your feelings is very important. When we don't feel good about how we look on the outside, we have to do something out of obligation. Today, it's necessary to consult your partner about the direction you want to take. You have a tendency to make decisions without consulting them, and that ends up damaging their self-esteem and the trust they have in you. They want you to take them into account, and it's time you started doing so. Each person holds within themselves valuable and powerful worlds, dreams to fulfill, and amazing courage. Love consists of finding them, in the person you love, gradually revealing them to us. But it must be earned. You can't expect the person you like to reveal all their secrets to you all at once. It's never too late to change your course. And today is a good day to reconnect with your center and your peace of mind. Too many people approach you, draw from your source of strength, and then leave without even a thank you. You need to keep your light and your goodness to yourself, at least for a while. Don't wait for permission to bring your ideas to life. If you keep waiting for approval from your superiors, nothing you desire will happen the way you want it to. Heaven belongs only to those who dare to take it by storm. And today everything is in your favor to achieve it. A loved one will make you a very good offer. Take advantage of what they're giving you, because they have the means to do so and are lending a hand with the best intentions. A person you love is thinking of making you a business proposal, but is afraid of your response. Always show your willingness to collaborate with others in this matter. It will be a good thing. Love is very good, and both of you will be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor today. Have a good day together. Poor relationships with people at work could complicate your performance and, therefore, your personal evaluation within your workplace. Don't let this happen. Remember that we must always trust others to do a good job. Nothing in this life can be done by just one person. Everything is a chain of people bringing a project or task to fruition. Respect this chain. Don't sit back or get comfortable thinking you have that person secure. You must pay more attention to their needs and express your own to achieve a good understanding between you. There are things in life that aren't meant to be, but don't worry, because if you keep going with the flow, you can find new challenges that will be much more rewarding and will bring greater security and stability to your path. We often swim against the current trying to overcome difficulties that aren't really made for us, but don't worry, because if this is your case, the path you've taken will not be in vain, as everything serves as a learning curve. You'll meet someone who looks familiar. You may have been close in the past without realizing it. You'll have a lot in common. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Scorpio needs all your concentration for this day, as it could be somewhat exhausting if too many mistakes are made. It's time to start paying more attention to the things you do. You shouldn't let today be a warning to you, as aside from being annoying, it will be very discouraging to stay where you are. A very special moment could happen with your partner today. It's likely that the person you love will dare to make you a very serious proposal with great promise for the future. Don't let the moment be ruined by a few questions you want to ask about what they proposed. Just accept and start living happily, living off the good things that happen to you. Don't let someone you don't know well tell you what to do. The doubts that have filled your head with negative thoughts have you feeling down, Scorpio, but it won't last long. Remember to always ensure your emotional stability. Don't lose your temper today, it won't be good for you. You could make a mistake by rushing into a relationship with someone you've just met. Remember to always take things one step at a time, so rein in your enthusiasm and drive. You don't need that, on the contrary, it's time to go slowly, slowly. If you want your partner to say something nice to you during the day, go first, you can do that too. Scorpio could jeopardize your job today, all because they're not feeling well emotionally. A very low point in Scorpio is a sign of verbal incontinence. Verbal incontinence could wreak havoc on the Scorpio's work situation, and their lance could unleash all the poison. Avoid situations like this. Don't expect everyone to behave the way you want. If you do, you could end up frustrated and with a lot of headaches. Someone wants to criticize you that they've been thinking about for a long time. If you take the time to listen, you might be surprised and learn a lot about yourself. Don't let it go. Behavioral problems are causing you to lose focus on the important things in life. You're likely giving more importance to frivolous aspects of life that contribute nothing. You're making childish decisions that aren't in line with your age or what you've learned. You must get back on the right path and begin to let go of what has led you to a degree of immaturity in the eyes of others. You must take more risks in love. You're missing out on the opportunity to meet someone who could be very good for you. Don't let them leave or get bored waiting for you. Make the decision now and start formalizing a relationship. Many times you want to keep everything under control, but sometimes situations are beyond your control. Don't spend your time trying to solve a problem that isn't your responsibility. At work, you can find relief and a good way to unleash your imagination. Possible business trips will materialize today, so you should take advantage of this moment to move forward with your projects. A friend wants to get in touch with you, so pay attention and give him or her the opportunity to talk. Taking a trip as a couple can be a good way to rediscover your true selves, so don't hesitate to take a tour or go on an adventure together. The person you're interested in may be taking a different path, so it's best to stay single and not try too hard to win them over. Eat fruit in the morning to have energy throughout the day. If you're running out of cards today and need to make sure the things you want don't go astray, you need to pay more attention and stand firm in the face of decisions that, despite being difficult to implement, will be the right ones at this time. Don't wait any longer and work now. It's important to remember that every area of your life needs its space, so if someone makes a demand on you today, it will be justified, as you may be neglecting some people who could have been close to you for a while. Having a financial fund can be a good way to weather the tough times ahead. If you're in a relationship, discuss this with your partner so you can both contribute to this common fund. You need to take lessons in something that makes you forget about your obligations a little. Something related to art could be good, and also try exercising. If the argument that keeps you from feeling uneasy with your partner is social media and cell phone use, there's no reason to defend them. Both of you can limit your use of both and avoid those uncomfortable acts of surveillance that have led to so many arguments. You don't need anyone else between you. Nothing you've experienced in relationships will help you with what you're about to experience. The person who is about to arrive, right now, into your life to turn everything upside down, starting from your very notion of love. Don't be afraid, what love is about to teach you will make you a stronger and more worthy person. Bad emotions seep into your heart like parasites. They make you addicted to negativity. That's why you must banish them as soon as you feel them. It doesn't matter if the people who caused them owe you. It's not worth asking for reparations that aren't even remotely worth your emotional stability. Today you must recognize that there are people who may know more than you, even in those areas in which you are an expert. And this is a great opportunity, because these people will help you learn more and implement successful strategies in your business. Learning from others is a tremendous opportunity to grow. There are certain things that bother you about the person next to you, but you have kept quiet about what is happening to you for some time. Don't let the moment pass and have a serious conversation with your loved one. It will greatly help you build a better relationship. If you are elderly, then today you will have excellent news regarding some medical tests you may be waiting for. Enjoy this good moment. A very important person in your life needs your help. You are the one who knows how to do what they need, so don't close the door on them. If you have debts from your studies, then you should catch up as soon as possible. Someone new could enter your life today, but it's likely they won't bring you as much excitement as you expected. Don't despair, love will arrive unannounced very soon. Studying is somewhat complicated due to the workload you must complete. If you feel tired, avoid taking medication or drinking too much coffee. It's better to stay organized and get the sleep you need each day. Don't be intimidated by people who have a more negative attitude than necessary toward these events. Don't get involved in arguments with strangers. I recommend finding an activity where you can be away from the noise for a while. If you have vacation time, a few days in the countryside with loved ones can be a good way to escape the stress of the city. If you're meeting a new person who has entered your life and you intend to build something, don't rush things. Take it easy, but always make it clear that you intend to move on to something more in the future. It's time to spend time with the people you love most. The opportunity to see each other and arrange a get-together for today or soon will present itself. It will be something that will restore the connection you may have lost due to distance or the obligations each of you has in your lives. The time to extend that invitation to the person who has captivated you has arrived. They're sending you the signals to propose. Don't let this intention slip by. Remember that opportunities in love should be seized immediately, otherwise you might regret it later. On a day like today, it's always good to take a moment to be with your partner, have a glass of wine, and talk about your day. You have a lot to share. If you're thinking of doing something important today, perhaps a dinner with friends or something as a couple, you may run the risk of having to cancel the event, but it won't be a sure thing, so continue with your plans as planned. Life is responding well to your personality. It has brought you people who could be quite important in your life, but you won't truly discover what they can offer you if you don't give some of them the opportunity to explore life and love a little more together. If you're expecting someone to make you an important business proposal today, you'll have to wait a little longer, Scorpio, as there's very little chance of anything like that happening today. Don't think work is just about obligations and nothing more. You won't enjoy anything you do. You need something important to feel good, but it's all in your head, Scorpio. You need to give yourself the opportunity to think a little more about your mental health. This is a time to take advantage of alone time. You need to think about the things that have happened in your life. Perhaps you're feeling too lonely. Don't worry, it's normal, and today will be a day to meditate on the possibility of improving and being better prepared to face a new relationship in the future. Making important decisions at work is always important. If it's a possible change of workplace, then you should think about it more carefully. You've likely made significant progress where you are and will always have the opportunity to continue growing. If your situation is different and you don't see the possibility of advancing in your career, then you should make the best decision regarding the job you should do. This is a very important time to seek new professional achievements. If you're not being valued where you are, look for another space where you can flourish. Take care of your legs. You're feeling morning fatigue. You need to exercise more and spend less time sitting. Doubts and mistrust are flooding your mind. Don't let them control you. A possible breakup is on the horizon, so be alert to the signs that are emerging. An argument between you and your partner will expose a problem that has been brewing for some time. There is still hope for a solution. If you're single, this isn't a good time to meet someone, as your life is undergoing many changes. There are problems at work, as someone will speak badly about you to your superiors. Try to turn the situation around. If you feel you need to leave your current position to pursue a new career, now is the time to leave, don't think twice. A sum of money could arrive today. If you're studying, this is a day to relax and not think about the exam you have tomorrow or at the end of the month. Eat chocolate, preferably with a high percentage of cocoa. Scorpio will be very clear that the things that serve them today will be the most important thing. If you manage to achieve a good result in something you want, then you'll win, and the day will be a complete success. Don't doubt everything others tell you all the time, you need to show much more tolerance today. Don't let pass the special moment you could experience with a person who has suddenly appeared in your life. It wasn't something planned, you just met them in the most unexpected way, and today they will invite you to meet up. It will be something you will greatly enjoy. You have a very fruitful and productive work day, where you will manage to complete a rather difficult task. They will congratulate you for it, enjoy your achievements. An invitation to lunch with your coworkers will materialize today, don't hesitate to have a good time. You are in a time of change and transition, so it's best not to make hasty decisions or get involved in any business that involves risks. Lucky numbers: 11, 45, 33, 26, 8, 16. Compatibility. At work, Leo. In love, Gemini. Lucky, Cancer. Lucky color, light blue. You're putting aside many of the things you enjoy to prioritize work and earning money. Don't stop practicing that sport that brings great benefits to your health and mood. Make room for fun and relaxation in your life. Not everything has to be work and worries, you should start enjoying yourself more. You're having little patience with the people you work for, and this is causing you some discomfort, even to the point of wanting to leave your position and look for other options. Conflicts are normal, especially when you see someone every day. Don't give up on where you are, you probably won't find something with the same characteristics again. If you really don't think it's the place for you, start looking for a better option today. Love is in a somewhat strange stage, as neither of you is likely sure you want to continue the commitment. Don't let problems get you down, nor give in to temptations that would cause suffering. You should talk things over seriously, and if you still want to part ways, do so peacefully. This is a time to dedicate to your family, especially your mother, if she's still with you. If not, then dedicate a moment of your day to honoring her memory. You should reflect today on a particular situation that has been keeping you up at night. It could be a financial problem that's been bothering you, leading to some insomnia. Return to peace and look for possible solutions to this problem. Someone wants to share a criticism they've been thinking about for a long time. If you take the time to listen, you might be surprised and learn a lot about yourself. Don't let it go. Behavioral problems are causing you to lose focus on the important things in life. You're likely giving more importance to frivolous aspects of life that contribute nothing. You're making childish decisions that aren't in keeping with your age or what you've learned. You must get back on the right path and begin to let go of what has led you to be so immature in the eyes of others. You must take more risks in love. You're missing out on the opportunity to meet someone who could be very good for you. Don't let them leave or get bored waiting for you. Make the decision now and start formalizing a relationship. Don't let the paths you've taken be in vain. You have a lot to fight for. You just need to have the desire and the path to a better life. Never doubt everything we're experiencing, Scorpio. You must have a good way of doing everything. Let's get to work. If you're looking at the things that are happening now in a positive way, you'll have the opportunity to fight for what you truly believe in. Don't doubt the people who are in your life right now, so start seeing life in a better way. Nothing will be fair unless you believe things are going to turn out much better, so today, you must fulfill your obligations to the best of your ability and always with your head held high, Scorpio, so start right now. The goodness that life brings always has to do with the things you pay most attention to, so today you can have greater gains. People are not to blame for what happens to you, nor for any discontent you have right now with how things are turning out in your life. The past always comes back to haunt us when we have our eyes on it. Don't feel bad if you think someone from your past might be forgetting you. You no longer belong in their life, and neither does that person in yours. Remember that once a relationship ends, you no longer have obligations to the other person. Don't let envy make you do things you don't really want to. You need to see and understand the people around you, even those who work alongside you. Everyone is unique, and that's something that always brings complications, especially when you don't understand or aren't able to connect with the inner self of those around you. Don't let someone new at your job take what you think you deserve. Work harder to achieve your goals. Remember that a little healthy competition never hurts anyone. If you're in the healthcare field, today won't be a good day. You could go through bad times due to mistakes or things you couldn't foresee. Don't let it affect you. You're not to blame for what happens to everyone. Life has a natural course that you often can't stop. A nice invitation from a close friend could be the way to relax and chat with your loved ones. A night of drinks or a meal never hurts anyone, and you'll realize today with the good time you'll have. Someone who needs you will call you. Don't hesitate to help them in any way you can. It's a good day for that. This is a good time to spend time with your loved ones. You've been neglecting them a bit due to work or school obligations. Scorpio is managing their time very well today, and it's very possible you'll find what you're looking for in the least expected of situations. Someone you care about is on your path now to make your life a little easier. Don't worry about everything, it will all work out. Scorpio spends a lot of time thinking about things that aren't really useful. You need to start a path now that can begin to give you something better in love. Remember carefully what you've experienced and what you think about it today. You're thinking about something for your job today that you know could be useful. It's a good idea, so don't discard it, just start letting it mature a little more. If you're facing a health problem with a family member, you need to do something to help them. It's always important to consider that possibility. You need to pay more attention to what's really doing you good in your life. You have so much more to explore later on. Don't miss out now that you have it. Tip of the day: if you're waiting for health to be good for you, you need to pay attention to everything. Don't expect the road to be easy right away. And this was your horoscope for today. I invite you to give me a like and subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications bell, so you never miss your totally free daily horoscope. I wish you an excellent day and see you next.